How would you like to describe me? What have you heard?
Advocate. I've had a lot. You want me to ask you other questions?
Oh, sure, but
Okay,
we know
so-
we're not here for that.
Yeah, I know. But just to provide some context, I'm a governor was supposed to be called to the bar this year or last year?
Last year.
Last year. But she was not called to the bar because, what did they say then?
Because a concerned citizen of the Republic of Ghana petitioned against me that I am not fit to be called to the bar.
Did they give any reasons why you should be called?
Yes, they gave 2 fallacious grounds and 1 insufficient ground, which all got thrown out, and basically I won. In conclusion.
Oh, you won?
Oh, of course I won. Do you know who you're speaking to?
Oh, so wait, you've been called to the bar now?
I'm getting called next month.
Oh, I didn't hear that. It's not. So this is news to me.
Yeah, we won.
I'm sure it's news to a lot of people.
Oh, well, it came out, so I've been getting a lot of congratulatory messages.
Really? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I got it in March, but the regulators of the legal profession, General Legal Council, announced it in September, like about 2 weeks ago.
I think congratulations are in order.
Thank you so
What kind of defense did you put up?
First of all, like I said, the person stated fallacious grounds. They were lies, like outright fabrications, lies. And the last one is the fact of my sexuality, that I sleep with women. I said that's not a lie. I do sleep with women. That's a fact. But it's not grounds for me to not be called to the bar.
Okay.
And that's simple.
Can you repeat that? I think I didn't hear it.
My sexuality, I am queer, I am pansexual. Yes, I sleep with women.
Okay.
But it's not a ground upon which you can say that I am unfit to be called to the bar. And that was our defense, and we won.
And that was the reason that. That's why
Yes,
been called
because the person is clearly homophobic and has issues with a bold, liberated woman like me. But they weren't prepared. They should have come prepared. Come on. You want to take someone like me down, you need to come prepared. Obviously, law school, not learning, and then putting evidence in the full glare of the public so that they come and catch me. I'm not dumb. Come on. I passed my exam, means I actually understood what I was being taught, so I applied it to my life. And like I said, for the last time, I won.
Congratulations once again to the freshest lawyer next month.
Yes.
But let's come to the purpose for which you are here.
Right.
The purpose for which you've joined this protest. Why did you decide to join?
So let me just give my personal stance, because that's something that we're doing.
Okay.
Let me tell you, since I was 18 years old, I have had 3 careers, right? I have had a swimming school. I've been teaching as a swimming instructor for 7 years, okay? And then I've been working as a social media influencer on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, you name it. And in addition to that, I've been practicing for law. I've been studying for the law to eventually make money in that area. And finally, I've been basically working on my YouTube career as well. How many sources of income did I mention? 4. And I take the trotro every day because I can't afford anything. Are you saying Uber, please? Let's be serious. I saw a tweet that says the politicians probably like their belly full. I do 010 or 001. Do you know what that means? No eating breakfast, no eating lunch. You just eat supper. I'm not even hands to my chest. I say this on my YouTube. I'm very honest. I don't lie. I struggle to even take the trotro sometimes. I'm telling you facts that happen to me. Someone who has 4 sources of income. How? Unless the government is not working. I used to have a car. I used to drive. My brothers and sisters, I used to drive. Right now, for me to be able to afford that car, I just parked there. My dad sold it off. I can't afford this lifestyle. And I'm talking about taking trotro. I'm not talking about Ubering or driving. I'm talking about taking the trotro. At times, I have to make sure that the money I'm holding is enough so I don't get embarrassed. What is it? No, because it's different if you say like, oh, I just have 1 source of income, or maybe I'm not even working. I've been working for 7 years. Give me a break. I should have something to my name that shows that yes, I've been working in this country. And yes, instead what happens? The one that I've worked the hardest for, my law career, gets blocked by an anonymous petition. I'm sorry, like an anonymous petition cannot even pass the test, like the prima facie test. Because if someone is accusing you of something, you have the opportunity to ask them questions. You said I did this and that. Let me ask you, when did I never even got the opportunity. Is it a working country? And as a human rights lawyer. Like he's a human rights advocate.
I asked that question earlier. Someone brought up that argument. I was asking them what they make of the president's claim of his record as a human rights defender.
I'll decline to answer that. Trust me, you don't know.
You plead the fifth.
I am pleading the fifth heavily. And let me tell you one of the reasons why we are here. The fact that I am pleading the fifth. The fact that I have been silenced, so that if I'm to say anything, then it could be antagonizing the government. The fact that as a citizen of Ghana, I can't answer a question about my president. That is the reason why we are here. We're not timorous souls. Well, at least some of us, look at us here. We're not timorous souls, so we'll fight to the end. You have to change something. Something has to change, because we're not going anywhere. Maybe it was the oldies. Look at us. We're young people. We have energy, and we'll come for you. No, because why is it that the amount of money that was found in our madam's house, and what did they do? They thanked her for her service and was on her way. Do you understand the reason why people were asking that question? Because according to the Constitution, if you're in that kind of position she was in, you're supposed to, you're supposed to disclose how much you're making. You're supposed to disclose all of your property. Declaration of assets. Thank you. So that basically, when at a later day we hear that you are in possession of a certain amount of money, then we're like, hey, where do you get the money? Because it doesn't tell you your salary and your this and that. And guess what? We are concerned, but Mr. President is not. They congratulated her and said, thank you for your service, please. We're not dumb. We're not dumb. We're suffering. We're suffering every day. We don't have jobs. Why are you even pushing us to go to uni if you know that there's no job? Let me tell you, when I started law school, they said, law, dear, law is one of the courses that when you finish school, you for sure. I beg you, my dear, it is not true. At this time, for a year, it's not true. It's not true. There's so many of my mates who don't even have pupillage. No WECO. That's our version of national service. Pupillage opportunities. They don't have. So please, like, something has to change. And then what makes it worse, they go and do the e-levy party. God, it's like we said we don't want it. You forced it on us, and when you finish, you went to do what? You went to bake cake. E-levy cake to come and laugh at us. You're just basically showing you don't respect us, you don't care for us, you don't empathize with us, like, to hell with us. And we're saying, well, no, because guess what? We put you there. You are there to serve us. So we don't like it anymore. Something has to change. Something has to change. Let something change, please. Come on.
Thanks so much for